Shabbat Shalom, listeners. This is the day the Most High has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you're having a beautiful life. I hope you're healing. I hope you're overcoming. I hope you're not giving up on yourself. I hope you're not giving up on your light, your aspirations, and your dreams. We give all praises to the Most High for another day on this beautiful earth. And we move towards light. You know, we travel the path there's less to travel instead of walking the path that everybody's on, which is totally dark. No matter what you're going through, please continue moving towards light. The things that bring you ascension, the things that nurture you, the things that encourage support, the things and the people and the environments and situations that encourage your growth. We want you to grow, and that is connected with light. And the Most High is light. I mean, he's light and darkness because he created everything. However, we want to move to the light accolades of our Father, you know, and that requires all of you to do your shadow work. And please don't be afraid of doing your shadow work. All of us have done things that maybe if we took another moment, like, we probably wouldn't have done that. However, it's done. And so it's all about embracing your higher self, holding the hand of your shadow self and nurturing it, and you two moving forward as one in healing. So please don't judge others. If any judgment needs to reign, judge yourself. All of us as a collective have a ton of work to do, and not that much time left. You know what I mean? For me, once you're moving with the Most High and things like that, time doesn't exist. It's all about energy. And this is part of my spiritual work. My spiritual work is to not judge others, judge myself. There's things I want for myself. So why would I spend energy if I love myself and I'm in the embodiment of self-love? Why would I spend my energy investing in gossip and wickedness and lower vibrational activities like that, and even focusing on other people? I need to focus on myself. I love myself. I'm a fragment of the Most High. Greater is he that lives within me than he that lives in the world. So if I'm paying attention to all these things that are happening around me, I'm depleting my own energy bank and not refilling and investing my pentacles into myself and into the Most High. So there's that. Listeners, we're going to move into Matthew, book 2, and in Paleo Hebrews, Matayahu. And this is the renewed covenant. Some people don't believe in that. I don't get into any of that. And please know that this is not a religious channel. This is super spiritual, super energy, and high vibrational. So there's that. So let's jump right in. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and bless you for being here. And may these words bless your ears. I mean, we all walk through life and we see a plethora of things that we pretty much not want to see or pretty much not want to hear. And it's not pleasing. It's not a pleasure. It's not a privilege, you know. So, but it is a privilege to have discipline and discernment, and maybe not look at everything, maybe not listen to everything. Stay in self, you know, spirit. So there's that. Beautiful. Matthew, chapter 2. And YAHUSHA, having been born in Bethlehem of Yehuda in the days of Herodes the sovereign. See, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, where is he who has been born sovereign of Yehudim? For we saw his star in the east and have come to do reverence to him. And Herodes the sovereign, having heard, was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And having gathered all the chief Kohanim and scribes and the people together, he asked them where Hamashiach was to be born. And they said to him, in Bethlehem of Yehuda. For thus it has been written by the Nabi. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Yehuda, you are by no means least among the rulers of Yehuda. For out of you shall come a ruler, who shall shepherd my people, Yisrael. Then Herodes, having called the Magi secretly, learned exactly from them what time the star appeared. And having sent them to Bethlehem, he said, go and search diligently for the child. When you have found him, bring back word to me, so that I too might go and do reverence to him. And having heard the sovereign, they went, and see, the star which had been seen in the east went before him, until he came and stood over where the child was. And seeing the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. And coming into the house, they saw the child with Miriam his mother, and fell down and did reverence to him. And opening their treasures, they presented to him gifts of gold, and frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream that they should not return to Herodes, they departed for their own country by another way. And when they had left, see, a messenger of Yahweh appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, take the child and his mother, and flee to Mitzrayim, Egypt, and remain there until I bring you word. For Herodes is about to seek the child to destroy him. And rising up, he took the child and his mother by night and departed from Mitzrayim, and remained there until the death of Herodes, to fill what was spoken by Yahweh through the Nabi, saying, Out of Mitzrayim I've called my son, my Ben. Then Herodes, having seen that he was fooled by the Magi, was greatly enraged. And he sent forth and slew all the male children in Bethlehem and in all its borders, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had exactly learnt from the Magi. Then was filled what was spoken by Jeremiah, the Nabi, the prophet, saying, A voice was heard in Ramah, wailing and weeping in great mourning, Rahel weeping for her children, refusing to be comforted, because they were no more. And Herodes having died, see, a messenger of Yahweh appeared in a dream to Joseph in Mitzrayim, Egypt, saying, Arise, take the child and his mother, and go into the land of Israel. For those seeking the life, Hayah, of the child, are dead. And rising up, he took the child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. But hearing that Archelaus was reigning over Yehuda instead of his father Herodes, he was afraid to go there. And having been warned in a dream, he departed to the parts of Galilee, and came and dwelt into a city called Nazareth, thus to fulfill what was spoken by the Nabim. He should be called a Nazarene. Hallelujah. Thank you, listeners, for being here. This is Primordial Goddess, your host with the most. We are stepping into Matthew, the renewed covenant for the collective. And please not dismay that this entire book is about the collective and specific people, groups, reigning in light and darkness. So there's that. YAHUSHA, YAHAWASHI, some people in the world call him Jesus. These are the beginning scriptures of light coming upon the earth from a very dark time. And most of you should be able to identify with that, because we are here at the end of an era and moving towards coming out of the reign of darkness, going into now the reign of the Shamayim, the heavens. Let there be light. So please don't take these things lightly, darkly, really. If I want to do some word play here. Keep your heart light as a feather. Please be unbothered. Stay detached. Pay attention to what's coming into your energy field, because everything is spirit first, and then it manifests itself in 3D. So that can show up as a person, a place, a thing, etc. You know, our duty here as the collective is to heal. And those that want to continue being workers of iniquity and plotting and scheming and wickedness and lies and smear campaigns and black magic and sorcery and even drug sorcery, as I'm reading the terminology here through the scriptures, it is noted that those activities do reign inside individuals that walk the earth. And some of them are in places of authority where it really wasn't. It's like a tinfoil crown as opposed to a golden crown cast into the fire and comes out as this super gold crown, you know, chosen by the Most High. A good example of that heart his heart was for the Most High, is King Dawid, which is all of our ancestors, really, most of us, really. So anyway, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. Thank you for being here. It's important to activate these antidotes and these portals of highfalutin vibrational light codes through this dark time, hidden in plain sight. Be grateful for what you have. Always stay in a place of gratitude and thankfulness. We do nothing for ourselves. So people who are overly confident and narcissists and bullies, have compassion on them. That doesn't mean you need to be attached to them, but just have compassion and protect yourselves. Nurture yourself and nurture others. And heal. And judge yourself, don't judge others. And don't run away from yourself. I mean, love you. Period. And if there's something you want to increase and feel better about, then work on it with the energy that you have. I love you. This is Primordial Goddess signing off, and you all have a beautiful day. Shalom.